Africa, a land of immense diversity where every corner tells a different story, and every story is a thread in a rich tapestry of heritage, a continent full of life, color, and ancient stories. From the bustling street markets filled with vibrant colors and sounds, to the traditional clothing that speaks of a deep connection to history and identity, Africa is a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously. From the wide-open savannas, where the horizon seems endless, to the busy cities that pulse with modern energy, Africa's culture is like a beautiful tapestry woven over thousands of years. Each dance, each song, each piece of art is a testament to the resilience and creativity of its people. It's a culture as different as its landscapes, as strong as its people, and as important as the air we breathe. The diversity of the landscapes, from deserts to rainforests, mirrors the diversity of the people who call this continent home. Each community, each individual adds a unique thread to the fabric of African heritage. This amazing history isn't just in museums or books, it's alive in the heart of communities and the soul of Africa. Festivals, village gatherings, and the stories shared by elders keep the traditions and history vibrant and relevant. These are not just events, they are living, breathing manifestations of a rich cultural legacy. This history, a story of human creativity and culture, is recognized around the world through UNESCO World Heritage Sites. These sites are not just remnants of the past, they are symbols of the enduring spirit and ingenuity of African civilizations. They tell stories of ancient kingdoms, architectural marvels, and the profound impact of African cultures on the world. These sites, all over Africa, are super important culturally, showing us the different stories that have shaped Africa's past, present, and future. Each monument, each landmark, is a chapter in the grand narrative of Africa, illustrating the continent's journey through time and its contributions to human history. They're not just places, but living proof of the strength of Africa's people, their traditions, their beliefs, and everything they've given to the world. The community ceremonies, the traditional rituals, and the artisans at work all reflect a deep-seated respect for heritage and a commitment to preserving it for future generations. Africa's rich tapestry of heritage is a testament to the enduring spirit and creativity of its people, a legacy that continues to inspire and enrich the world. In a world where everything is becoming the same, where cities start to look alike and cultures blend into one another, it's more important than ever to preserve the unique and irreplaceable. UNESCO World Heritage Sites are super important for protecting our human story. They are the treasures of our past, the jewels of our present, and the legacies for our future generations. These sites, known for being really special, are the most important cultural and natural places, and we need to protect them for the future. They tell us where we come from, who we are, and what we can become. These sites are split into 3 groups: cultural, natural, and mixed. Each category holds its own significance and tells a different part of the human and natural story. Cultural sites include amazing buildings and old places, showing how creative people were a long time ago. They are the masterpieces of human ingenuity, from the pyramids of Egypt to the Great Wall of China, each telling a story of human achievement and history. Natural sites show us the amazing power of nature, from beautiful landscapes to unique ecosystems, highlighting how life on Earth works. These places, like the Grand Canyon or the Great Barrier Reef, are wonders of the natural world that inspire awe and respect for the environment. Lastly, mixed sites are both cultural and natural, showing how people and the environment are connected. They illustrate the symbiotic relationship between humans and nature, like the rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras, or the historic sanctuary of Machu Picchu, where culture and nature coexist in harmony. Africa's UNESCO World Heritage Sites show just how many different cultures there are in Africa. From the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Ethiopia to the empires of Mali and Zimbabwe, each site gives us a look into the many different African cultures. These sites show all sorts of cultural things, from amazing art and traditions to old rituals and spiritual practices. They show how smart African societies were in living in different environments, building unique buildings, and creating complex societies that have lasted for a very long time. Besides being beautiful and culturally important, Africa's UNESCO World Heritage Sites remind us of Africa's complicated history. These sites connect us to the past, preserving the stories of ancient kingdoms, trade routes, times of colonization, and fights for independence. Gorée Island in Senegal, for example, is a sad reminder of the slave trade. This small island, once a big slave trading center, reminds us of the terrible things that happened during colonialism and how strong African people were. Section 5, Sacred Ground, Spirituality and Belief Embodied. For lots of communities in Africa, UNESCO World Heritage Sites aren't just historical landmarks, they're sacred grounds that are very important spiritually and religiously. These sites are places for pilgrimages, rituals and ceremonies connecting people today to their ancestors and their culture. The rock-hewn churches of Lalibela in Ethiopia, for example, show the power of faith and hard work. These 11 churches carved into rock are amazing examples of engineering and art, showing the spiritual devotion of the Ethiopian Orthodox Christian community. Section 6. Architectural Marvels, Testament to Human Ingenuity. Africa's UNESCO World Heritage Sites aren't just culturally and historically important, they also show amazing architecture and art. These sites are a testament to the creativity and skill of ancient African civilizations. They reflect the diverse cultures, traditions and innovations that have shaped the continent over millennia. From the pyramids of Egypt, which stand as monumental achievements in engineering and construction, showcasing the ancient Egyptians' advanced understanding of mathematics and astronomy, to the stone carvings of Great Zimbabwe, which highlight the architectural prowess and artistic expression of the Shona people. These sites show how skilled African civilizations were with different materials and building techniques. The use of stone, wood and other natural resources in their construction speaks volumes about their ingenuity and adaptability. The ruins of Kilwa Kisawani, once a thriving port city, are a testament to the Swahili people's maritime prowess and their ability to build impressive structures that have withstood the test of time. And Songo Manara in Tanzania, for example, offer a glimpse into the sophisticated urban planning and architectural styles that were prevalent along the Swahili coast. These sites show us the cool architecture of the Swahili people, characterized by coral stone buildings, intricate carvings, and spacious courtyards. These coastal towns, once busy trading centers connecting Africa to the Indian Ocean, played a crucial role in the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. They were bustling hubs of commerce and interaction where traders from different parts of the world would converge. These towns have impressive mosques, palaces, and other buildings, which stand as a testament to the architectural and cultural achievements of the time, showing a mix of African, Arab, and Asian influences. This fusion of styles is a reflection of the rich and diverse history of the region, where different cultures have come together to create something truly unique and remarkable. Section 7. Living Traditions, Culture Passed Through Generations. Africa's UNESCO World Heritage Sites aren't just things of the past, they're places where traditions are still alive. Music, dance, storytelling, crafts, and traditional knowledge aren't just saved, they're still practiced and taught to kids, making sure the culture continues. These sites are important for sharing culture, where older people teach younger people, keeping the knowledge and art alive. They're places where the past and present come together, making sure culture is still important in Africa today. Section 8. Challenges and Opportunities, Safeguarding Our Heritage. Even though they're so important, Africa's UNESCO World Heritage Sites face lots of problems today. Growing cities, climate change, too much tourism, and not enough resources are big threats to these special places, but these problems also give us chances to do things differently. Sustainable tourism, community conservation, and technology can help. Working together, learning more, and spreading awareness are important to make sure these sites continue to inspire us. Section 9. A Call to Action, Preserving Our Shared Legacy. Protecting Africa's culture isn't just the job of governments. It's something we all need to do. These sites belong to everyone, and protecting them takes work from all of us. By learning about these sites, supporting efforts to protect them, and being responsible tourists, we can help save these amazing places for the future. Let's all work together to protect our history, making sure Africa's rich culture continues for a long, long time.